Unveiling the divine within, a journey through the gates of good. Are you tired of feeling trapped in a world of suffering and fear? Have you ever wondered if there's a deeper truth to life, a path to liberation that lies beyond the confines of your current reality? You're not alone. Hidden in plain sight, a powerful knowledge has been deliberately suppressed by forces seeking to control and manipulate humanity. This knowledge holds the key to unlocking your full potential, expanding your consciousness, and experiencing a life overflowing with joy, abundance, and freedom. This channel is dedicated to bringing this hidden wisdom to the masses. We believe in the power of knowledge and the potential for every soul to awaken to their true divine nature. We invite you to join us on this transformative journey. Together, we'll explore the teachings of a timeless master who walked this earth, revealing the secrets to a life lived in harmony with the divine. Your support is crucial to our mission. Help us spread this liberating knowledge by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. You can also contribute any amount you feel inspired to give by clicking the link in the description or texting I Love Yoga to 53555. Your contribution will enable us to create more transformative content and reach more hearts seeking awakening. Now let's embark on this incredible journey together. Prepare to be amazed by the transformative power of this wisdom and the profound potential that lies within you. Chapter 1. The Path of Love and Self-Surrender. Key takeaway. The essence of true religion lies not in dogma or rituals, but in the practice of goodness, which is to live a life of selfless love and compassion. This path demands a surrender of the ego and its desires, leading to a profound transformation of the individual. Delving deeper, imagine a world where every action is fueled by an unwavering love, a world where self-interest dissolves into a boundless well of compassion. This is the heart of the Christ teaching, a radical departure from the typical ego-driven way of life. To enter this realm of goodness, we must first acknowledge the power of the ego and its relentless pursuit of self-gratification. Like a relentless tide pulling us toward the shores of our own desires, the ego blinds us to the true nature of reality and the profound potential within. The path to self-surrender is not a passive acceptance of fate. It's a deliberate act of will, a conscious choice to relinquish the chains of our ego-driven desires. This journey demands a relentless commitment to purify our thoughts and actions, replacing the whispers of self-interest with the resounding voice of love. Practical application. Daily meditation. Dedicate time each day to contemplate the teachings of the Master, reflecting on how you can weave his precepts into the fabric of your daily life. Compassionate action. Seek opportunities to act with kindness and love, even towards those who may seem different or difficult. Self-reflection. Journal your thoughts and experiences, noting instances where you prioritized ego over compassion, and explore ways to shift your perspective. Reflecting on the journey. How do you recognize the influence of the ego in your life? Are you willing to surrender your ego's desires to experience the liberation of true love? How can you cultivate more compassion in your daily interactions? Chapter 2. The Law and the Prophets Unveiled. Key takeaway. The divine law, as revealed by the Master, is not a rigid set of rules, but a guiding principle of compassion and selfless love. It demands that we treat others as we would wish to be treated, recognizing the inherent divinity in all beings. Delving deeper, the Master's teachings are not merely words on a page, they are a living testament to the power of divine law. This law is not a set of rigid commandments, but a universal principle of love and compassion that transcends all doctrines and beliefs. Imagine a world where everyone acts with the same love and kindness they would wish to receive. This is the essence of the divine law, a principle so simple yet profound that it has the power to transform both the individual and the world. To grasp the meaning of this law, we must first shed the limiting beliefs that have shrouded our understanding. We must break free from the illusion that we are separate from each other, from the divine, and from the interconnectedness of all things. Practical application. The Golden Rule. Before acting, ask yourself, Would I want someone to do this to me? Cultivating empathy. Seek to understand the perspectives of others, even when they differ from your own. Forgiveness and non-resistance. Practice letting go of anger and resentment, recognizing that everyone is on their own unique journey. Reflecting on the journey. How have you been blinded by limiting beliefs about yourself, others, and the divine? How can you apply the golden rule to your everyday interactions? What steps can you take to cultivate more empathy and understanding in your life? Chapter 3. The Yoke of Love, the Burden of Freedom. Key takeaway: the path to liberation is not a path of suffering but one of joy and freedom. By surrendering to the divine within, we shed the heavy burdens of ego and sin, experiencing a lightness of being that transcends the limitations of the physical world. Delving deeper, the Master's teachings are not about self-denial but about self-discovery. We are called to embrace our true divine nature, the source of joy and abundance that lies dormant within us. This liberation is not an ethereal concept. It is a tangible experience, a transformation that ripples outward into every aspect of our lives. Imagine a world where burdens dissolve and anxieties vanish. This is the promise of a life lived in harmony with the divine. A world where the yoke of ego is replaced by the gentle guidance of love. To experience this transformation, we must first recognize the illusion of separation between our physical selves and the divine source within us. Like a seed yearning to blossom into its full potential, our true nature longs to break free from the confines of ego and manifest its inherent divinity. Practical application. Affirmations. Repeat affirmations that remind you of your divine nature and your capacity for joy and abundance. Gratitude. Practice. Express gratitude for the beauty and goodness in your life, even in challenging times. Meditation and visualization. Visualize yourself as a radiant being of light, connected to the source of love and wisdom. Reflecting on the journey. How do you experience the burdens of ego and sin in your life? What steps can you take to cultivate a deeper sense of connection to the divine within? How can you practice gratitude and cultivate joy in your daily life? Chapter 4. From Words to Deeds, the Transformation of Action. Key takeaway: true discipleship is not about mere belief, but about the consistent practice of the Master's teachings. It's about embodying the spirit of compassion, love, and forgiveness in every action. Delving deeper, the Master's words are not simply theoretical concepts, but a call to action. True understanding comes not from intellectual assent, but from the transformation that unfolds when we weave His precepts into the fabric of our lives. Imagine a world where every word and action is aligned with love and compassion. This is the path of true discipleship, a journey of continual refinement and transformation. The Master's teachings are not meant to be debated or dissected, they are meant to be lived. Through the practice of goodness, we move beyond the realm of mere words and into the transformative power of action. Practical application: living the teachings. Make a conscious effort to apply the Master's precepts to your interactions with others. Compassionate listening. Listen to others with an open heart, seeking to understand their needs and challenges. Selfless service. Seek opportunities to help others without expecting anything in return. Reflecting on the journey. How do you integrate the Master's teachings into your daily life? What are some specific actions you can take to embody the spirit of love and forgiveness? How can you cultivate more compassion in your interactions with others? Chapter 5. The Vine and the Branches. Becoming one with love. Key takeaway: the essence of the Christ is not a person but a universal spirit of love that resides within every being. By surrendering to this divine principle, we awaken to our true nature, realizing our inherent connection to the source of all life. Delving deeper, the Master's teachings are not about worshipping a distant deity, but about recognizing the divine within ourselves. We are all branches of the same vine, connected to the source of love and wisdom, and capable of bearing fruit in our own unique ways. Imagine a world where we all recognize our interconnectedness, where the boundaries of ego dissolve, and we awaken to the shared source of life. This is the vision of the Master, a vision of unity and harmony that transcends the limitations of individuality. To experience this unity, we must first break free from the shackles of ego and its attachments. Like a vine that draws nourishment from the earth, we must connect to the source of love and wisdom that lies dormant within us. Practical application, meditation and contemplation. Dedicate time each day to connect with the divine within, exploring the vastness of your own being, self-love and acceptance. Treat yourself with the same love and compassion you would offer to others. Gratitude for all life. Recognize the interconnectedness of all beings and express gratitude for the web of life that surrounds you. Reflecting on the journey. How have you been separated from the divine source of love? What steps can you take to cultivate a deeper sense of unity with all beings? How can you embody the spirit of love and compassion in your daily life? Chapter 6, Salvation Found, Embracing the Divine Within Key. Takeaway: salvation is not an event that happens in the future, it is a present reality. By transforming our thoughts and actions, we experience liberation from sin and suffering, discovering the kingdom of God within us. Delving deeper. The Master's teachings are not about escaping a life of suffering, they are about transforming the very nature of our experience. By embracing the divine within, we awaken to a world of peace, joy, and abundance that transcends the limitations of our current reality. Imagine a world where suffering is replaced by boundless joy, a world where fear is replaced by unshakable peace. This is the promise of the Master's teachings, a promise of liberation that is available to us all, here and now. We must not wait for a distant salvation. We must create it in every moment of our lives. By choosing love over fear, compassion over judgment, and forgiveness over resentment, we create a heaven on earth, a realm of peace and harmony that radiates outward into the world. Practical application: self-forgiveness. Release yourself from the burden of past mistakes and choose to move forward with love and acceptance. Embracing the present moment. Practice mindfulness and appreciate the beauty and wonder of the present moment. Living in gratitude. Express gratitude for the gifts of life, recognizing the interconnectedness of all things. Reflecting on the journey. What are the specific ways you experience suffering in your life? How can you create more peace and harmony in your world? What steps can you take to cultivate a deeper sense of gratitude for the present moment? The journey of spiritual awakening is a lifelong endeavor. It is a path of constant self-discovery, a process of refinement and transformation. As we delve deeper into the Master's teachings, we shed the layers of ego and awaken to our true divine nature. We encourage you to continue exploring this path of love and liberation. Your support is crucial to our mission. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and consider contributing any amount you feel inspired to give by clicking the link in the description or texting I Love Yoga to 53555. Together, we can create a world of love, compassion, and abundance. Thank you for joining us on this transformative journey.